What's it like being an Amazon consultant in 2025? I'll give you the rundown in today's video. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of EHP Consulting Group. Let's dive in. After being an Amazon consultant for 8+ years, I can confidently say that it's pretty hard. The hard part isn't actually increasing sales. The hard part is staying on top of Amazon's ecosystem, because Amazon plays the game. Amazon changes their policies randomly. Once you start doing really good, they'll kick off one of our clients, right? They remove your reviews randomly. They'll randomly suspend you. So it's just being ready to know that you're not in control. In real estate, you're usually in control of the process. You know, if you have mold in your house, there's a process for that. For Amazon, there's not really a lot of processes. Amazon makes up a new law. They don't tell anybody about it. So it is a little bit difficult, but that's what makes it fun. When I first started out as an Amazon consultant, I found a niche, and my niche was supplements. I was able to help people launch a supplement on Amazon, get them making at least $1,000 in profit per month, and help them get a trademark. It was super easy. I knew the process. I knew the manufacturers. I figured that out myself by selling on Amazon myself. So my recommendation number one is to first start selling on Amazon yourself, so you know the game, you know what works, you know what doesn't work. Try to figure out what works first before you start managing other people. That's going to help you big time, because if you don't know what you're doing, it's going to be really, really hard. But anyway, so I made a successful supplement brand, and then I was like, hey, let me get clients. I already know how to do this. Hey guys, let's get you in on supplements. And that was a huge trend. It was like a keto diet, keto pills, anti-anxiety, things like that. And what we did is we were launching clients left and right, and they were all making profit. They were all making money. Over 50% of our clients were supplement brands. So it was doing really well. Amazon decided to implement a robot that started to just remove supplement brands on Amazon because it said the word love in it. Because it said the word love, they didn't send any policy. So they just started kicking off our clients left and right, which hurt us. And we had to play the game of getting them reinstated over and over and over again and figuring out, hey, Amazon, why don't you give us a heads up what keywords you're allowed to use, what keywords you aren't. So we got them reinstated. Sales started to increase more and more. And then right when one of our clients got to $20,000 a month in sales, they kicked them off again for 6 months straight. And it was just a back and forth fight with Amazon. So what you need to know is you're not fully in control of everything. When we work with clients now, not only do we focus on one product category, but multiple product categories. So if you sell supplements and the supplements start to do well, it's time to diversify. Not only should you be getting on Walmart, but you should be expanding on Amazon into like pet toys, camping equipment, into different areas. Once you start doing good on Amazon, making your clients happy, you want to get testimonials, right? And once you get testimonials, you optimize your website, you go from there, and then you have SOPs. So if one client gets removed for having the word love in their listing and you get them reinstated, you want to write out the exact step by step how you did that. Because what's going to happen is it's going to happen to another client and another client and another client. Usually the same issues happen over and over again. So you want to be prepared, have those, so that way when you start hiring one person, they've got SOPs. They've got step-by-step directions. If this happens, do this. If this happens, do this. Just like with real estate, they make it so easy with real estate. If you have mold in your house, if you have a leak, how do you fix it? It's all online. There's all step-by-step. Amazon, there's no step-by-step online. So you need to learn from it, figure out how to solve it, and create your own internal step-by-step. Now, when you first start, the easiest way to get clients is to be a full management agency. That means that you do designs, you do the titles, you create the listings, you do everything Amazon. Because when we first started, like I said with the supplements, we were working with people who didn't have products, or maybe they had products that weren't on Amazon, and we got them on Amazon, right? So if we just specialized in images, then our clients would be very small. It'd be very, very specific. Initially, I recommend not going specific, going broad, saying you can do almost everything, but you have to be able to do almost everything, right? So you need to be able to do design or have somebody or outsource somebody on Fiverr or Upwork that can do design and that you've tested before, right? Doing the text, right? You need to have good grammar skills. The bullet points, getting them on Amazon, getting them their UPC code, getting them brand registry, getting a US trademark. I like to do everything myself first, understand how to do it, create a step-by-step on how I did it, and then do it for other clients, right? So learn yourself, even if it's a small test. That's my recommendation. You can be very, very niche if you want. Like there's a lot of people who only do advertising. We only do Amazon ads. We only do Amazon ads. You can do that, but I don't recommend it. I recommend to do more than just ads. Now, once you start and you're doing a little bit of everything, you're gonna figure out what you're the best at. If you are the best at ads, then you should slowly start to go in that direction and be like, we only do ads. So go into that direction, double down on what you're good at, but initially you should start with doing a little bit of everything, right? After you do that, you're gonna start getting leads, you're gonna start getting clients of other people. To get clients, what we did initially is I went in person and I went to all these business networking events, talked to everybody as much as possible and said, I help people sell products on Amazon. Very simple. And they're like, oh, I know this, and just try to hit it off. You're gonna find somebody that's like, I have a friend that sells products, not on Amazon, but they want to, and then you'll get people. So go in person. That's gonna be the easiest way. Right now, a lot of our ways that we're gaining clients is for these videos and doing social media. And then once you get bigger, it's a lot easier because then you get references and stuff like that. But focus on doing a little bit of everything and then dwindle down into what's important. Then you're going to want to start to build a team. To build a team, you can pay them through wise.com. And then you can have Asana or Monday.com to have like a checklist so they can start working with clients every day. And the goal is to make a mini you. That's going to be the hardest part. But what I want to show you is, yeah, some of our clients now are making $600,000 a month or more on Amazon, which is great. But what I want you to start with is just go to Google, type in acquisition training, okay? And then this company, his name's Alex Hermosi, he's got free trainings on how to expand your business. So how to start from stage 0. And this is legit stuff. Like I don't have a course on how to become an Amazon consultant yet. If you want one, I can start creating one, but I don't have one right now. But this guy will tell you how he scaled to 250 to 500 employees, which is extremely difficult. And he gives you a full breakdown and a full roadmap for free. I don't have any affiliate links. You actually have to Google it. But I've been going through this and it's been extremely good if you want to do stage 0, 1, and 2, and then you can start hiring. They tell you this step by step, and that's my recommendation. Remember, the beginning is extremely difficult. Maintaining clients, maintaining your sales is difficult as too. But if I can do it, you can do it too. And especially if you love this kind of stuff, you love selling, you love talking to people. Maybe you don't love talking to people, but you can hire that out, but you love selling. This can be something that you could do long term. That's it for today's video. If you want me to create more videos regarding Amazon, let me know in the comments below what to talk about next. If you learned something new, drop a like. And if you're an Amazon seller, I highly recommend subscribing to our channel because we're giving away great content that's going to help you in your Amazon journey. And of course, if you need help with increasing sales, anything mentioned in this video, or just help selling on Amazon, contact EHP Consulting Group. The link is right in the description to contact us or schedule a call. Also, one of our most popular services is our full Amazon account management service. This is where we'll come into your account, fully manage your inventory, calling Amazon, customer service, advertising, increasing sales, and much, much more. The benefit of this service is so you can spend time working on your business instead of in your business every day, like calling Amazon for hours on end just to fix an issue. We'll do it for you so you can save time, money, and increase your sales with ehpconsultinggroup.com. I'm Josh Hackett, CEO of EHP Consulting Group, and I'm signing out.